Africa, a continent teeming with life. From vast savannas to lush rainforests, it is a land of incredible biodiversity. Prepare for an unforgettable journey exploring Africa's majestic wildlife. Our adventure takes us to the heart of the savannah. This is the realm of iconic animals like lions, elephants, and giraffes. These creatures play vital roles in maintaining the ecosystem's balance. Come, let us immerse ourselves in the African wilderness. No animal embodies the spirit of Africa quite like the lion. These majestic cats are the apex predators of the savannah, ruling their domains with a combination of strength and cunning. Lions are highly social animals, living in groups called prides. A pride typically consists of several related females, their cubs, and one or two adult males. The females do most of the hunting, working together to bring down prey much larger than themselves. Lions are opportunistic hunters, their diet consisting primarily of zebras, wildebeest, and other large herbivores. Male lions, with their impressive manes, are the iconic symbol of the African savanna. Their deep roars echo across the plains, a sound that sends shivers down the spines of both prey and rivals. The mane serves as a visual signal of a male's strength and virility, attracting potential mates and intimidating rivals. Sadly, lion populations have been declining in recent decades due to habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and other threats. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these magnificent creatures and ensure their survival for generations to come. Few sights in the animal kingdom are as awe-inspiring as an African elephant. These gentle giants are the largest land animals on Earth, weighing up to 6 tons. Elephants are highly intelligent and social creatures, living in tightly knit family groups led by a matriarch, the oldest and most experienced female. Elephants play a crucial role in their ecosystem as ecosystem engineers. Their massive size and strength allow them to create clearings in the forest, which in turn benefits other species by promoting plant diversity. They also dig water holes during the dry season, providing a vital source of water for themselves and other animals. Sadly, African elephants are facing numerous threats, including habitat loss, poaching for their ivory tusks, and human-wildlife conflict. The illegal ivory trade, in particular, has decimated elephant populations in many parts of Africa. Conservation efforts are focused on protecting elephant habitats, combating poaching, and promoting human-elephant coexistence. By working together, we can ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to roam the African savanna for generations to come. With their towering height and distinctive patterns, giraffes are among the most recognizable animals on the African savanna. They are the tallest mammals on Earth, with males reaching heights of up to 18 feet. Their long necks allow them to browse on leaves high in the trees, reaching vegetation that other herbivores cannot. Giraffes are well adapted to life on the savanna. Their long legs allow them to cover vast distances in search of food and water. They have excellent eyesight, which helps them to spot predators from afar, and their patterned coats provide excellent camouflage, blending in with the dappled light of the savanna woodlands. Giraffes are primarily browsers, feeding on the leaves and twigs of trees, particularly acacia trees. They have long, prehensile tongues that can strip leaves from branches with remarkable dexterity. Their height gives them a competitive advantage over other herbivores, allowing them to access food that would otherwise be out of reach. Despite their size, giraffes are relatively peaceful animals. They are not territorial and will often share feeding grounds with other herbivores. However, they will defend themselves if threatened, using their powerful legs to deliver a lethal kick. Section 5. Zebras, stripes of the savanna. The African savanna is a sea of golden grass dotted with acacia trees and punctuated by the black and white stripes of zebras. These striking equids are a common sight on the savanna, their herds often numbering in the hundreds or even thousands. Zebras are highly social animals, living in herds led by a dominant stallion. The stripes, unique to each individual, are thought to serve multiple purposes, including camouflage, confusing predators, and social recognition. Zebras are constantly on the move, migrating across the savanna in search of food and water. They are primarily grazers, feeding on grasses and other low-lying vegetation. Their digestive systems are well adapted to extract nutrients from these tough plant materials. Their stripes, once thought to be primarily for camouflage, are now believed to serve a variety of purposes. Some scientists believe that the stripes help to confuse predators, making it difficult for them to single out an individual zebra from the herd. Others believe that the stripes help zebras to regulate their body temperature or to recognize each other. Section 6. A symphony of birds. The African savanna is alive with the sights and sounds of birds. From majestic raptors to vibrant small birds, Africa's avian diversity is remarkable. Birds are vital pollinators, seed dispersers, and environmental indicators. The iconic African fish. Eagle's haunting cry echoes across lakes and rivers. It feeds primarily on fish, snatching them with powerful talons. The secretary bird, with its quill-like crest, uses its long legs to hunt. Weavers add color with their intricate nests woven from grasses. Bee-eaters catch flying insects mid-air with acrobatic agility. Section 7. The Circle of Life. The African savanna is a land of constant change where life and death are inextricably intertwined. The circle of life, driven by the delicate balance between predator and prey, is a fundamental principle of this ecosystem. Herbivores like zebras, wildebeest, and gazelles graze on the abundant grasses, providing sustenance for the predators that stalk them. Lions, leopards, cheetahs, and wild dogs all rely on the herbivores for their survival. When a predator makes a kill, scavengers like vultures, hyenas, and jackals move in to feast on the remains. This constant cycle of life and death ensures that no single species becomes too dominant, maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The nutrients from the carcasses of dead animals enrich the soil, supporting the growth of new plant life, which in turn provides food for the herbivores. The circle of life is a reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. Each species plays a vital role in the web of life, and the loss of even a single species can have far-reaching consequences for the entire ecosystem. Section 8. Protecting our natural heritage. Africa's wildlife is facing unprecedented threats. Habitat loss, poaching, climate change, and human-wildlife conflict are all taking a toll on animal populations across the continent. It is our collective responsibility to protect this natural heritage for future generations. Conservation efforts are underway across Africa to address these challenges. National parks and reserves have been established to protect critical habitats and wildlife populations. Anti-poaching units work tirelessly to combat the illegal wildlife trade, which continues to threaten species like elephants, rhinos, and pangolins. Community-based conservation programs are also playing a vital role in protecting Africa's wildlife. By involving local communities in conservation efforts and providing them with economic incentives to protect wildlife, these programs are helping to create a more sustainable future for both people and animals. Section 9. The future of Africa's wildlife. The future of Africa's wildlife hangs in the balance. The choices we make today will determine whether these magnificent creatures continue to roam free or disappear forever. It is a future that we must face with both hope and determination. Education and awareness are crucial. By teaching future generations about the importance of wildlife conservation, we can inspire them to become stewards of the natural world. Sustainable tourism, conducted responsibly and ethically, can provide economic benefits to local communities while also supporting conservation efforts. We must also address the root causes of wildlife decline, such as poverty, inequality, and corruption. By tackling these issues head-on, we can create a more just and equitable world for both people and wildlife. Section 10. A call to action. The time to act is now. The fate of Africa's wildlife lies in our hands. We must not stand idly by as these magnificent creatures disappear. Let us answer the call of the wild and work together to ensure that Africa's wildlife legacy endures for generations to come. Support conservation organizations working to protect Africa's wildlife. Choose sustainable travel options that minimize your impact on the environment. Educate yourself and others about the importance of wildlife conservation. Speak out against poaching and the illegal wildlife trade. Together we can make a difference. Let us be the generation that turns the tide and ensures that Africa's wildlife continues to thrive for centuries to come. The future of these magnificent creatures, and indeed the health of our planet, depends on it.